voice is so scratchy in the morning.
Chocolate.
Hey YouTubers, my name's Madilyn and this is my husband, Jimmy.
Husband.
We just tied the knot. So right now we are actually on our honeymoon and we are staying at Jimmy's parents' cabin.
And as you can see, it's really beautiful up here, and here's the lake we spent some time on the other day, and it was a lot of fun.
So you asked us questions on our social media and we are going to answer those for you. Here we go. We're going to try to do this semi-fast because that battery's almost dead. Okay, so let's start with Facebook. Isaac Enyer, sorry, I probably butchered that, asks, will you share any photos? Okay, here are some photos. If you guys want to see more of those pictures and maybe look at them a little bit longer, you can stop by my Facebook page and there are going to be a whole bunch of pictures there. Jennifer Wiseheart asks, was the wedding everything you hoped it would be? Congratulations, by the way. Oh, thank you. Honestly,
I think it went about perfect. We have some awesome friends and family. Really put in a lot of time and effort.
Yeah, it took all the pressure off, and literally the weather was perfect. The amount of people was perfect. Apparently the food was perfect, though we did not get to try it.
Yeah.
Lindsay Caldo asks, what was your most favorite part of the whole day? Our first dance.
Yes, we picked the perfect song.
It was literally so magical, and I will never forget that.
Felt like a real life fairy tale.
Hashtag real life fairy tale. I did that hashtag so bad. Hashtag.
The next question comes from Aaron Aisling Saros, right? Something like that. She asks, what is the funniest thing that went wrong at the wedding?
I didn't realize that the dress wouldn't just like flow on the grass. I just kept stepping on my dress, so then my dad, he was like, grabbed my skirt, lifted it up, and then everybody saw that I didn't have any shoes on.
The way we had the actual wedding set up, the sun was right in Maddie's face, so I kind of had to shift my body so my head was blocking out the sun so she could actually see during the wedding.
Yeah. Now we're moving on to Instagram. This one is from Nye_tastic.
Fantastic.
She asks, have you changed your last name? Yes, I have. And it's pretty cool. Many of you guys might not know, but my middle name is actually Bailey, so I still am keeping the name Bailey. So it's Madilyn Bailey Benrud.
The last name kind of sounds awkward by itself, but I think with her full name it sounds pretty good. Anak Sutirno asks, how are you guys feeling after getting married? I feel really good. I just feel like it's a stronger bond.
Yeah, I've been describing it as if it was possible for it to get better, it has definitely gotten better. Like, I just feel more secure about everything, happier about everything, and just like ready to take on the world with my best friend. It still feels sort of surreal to me that I get to call this guy my husband.
She's my wifey. I'm just kidding. She's my wife. Bench is bouncy, so I don't break it.
Yeah, don't break it. This isn't ours.
It's nice though. It's pretty.
Vanessa_May asks, what were your guys' thoughts when you guys saw each other walking down the aisle? I was just like so relieved that everything was going well and I'd finally gotten there and I didn't have much sleep and I didn't eat much because I was pretty nervous. I just felt like a crazy person. I like started tearing up and like crying just out of sort of relief and happiness. Halfway down the aisle I was like, no, you are not starting your wedding this way. You are not gonna ball your head off. Suck it up and go get married.
I was just so proud, if that's the right word, that was gonna be my wife. As soon as I took her by my arm and turned away from the crowd, I had to wipe my eyes a little bit.
So we got a lot of questions about like, do you feel like you're too young to get married? Why did you get married so early? To us, wow. For us, it just never felt too early or like we were too young. It just felt like the right time.
I think it's huge because it gives us a chance to grow together in our ways.
Yeah, because now we get to create our own traditions together. Okay, I'm like cold. I'm like curling in on myself because I'm like freezing. The last question we're going to answer for you guys is the one that was asked probably 5 million times. Are you going to have kids? How many kids are you going to have? What are you going to name them?
Kids.
Do we plan on having kids? Yes.
Yes, in the future.
So our plan is to wait a while to have kids. I really want to go after my music, he really wants to go after his career, and we both want to travel a lot and do some stuff together before we have kids. How many do we plan on having? We actually talked about this recently. I think we've decided on like 4.
Yes.
So we have to have an even number. Names, I don't really have any.
Jimmy Jr., Jimmy Jr., Jimmy Jr., Jimmy Jr.
So that's all the questions we're gonna answer today. We just took questions from Instagram and Facebook for this one. Thank you guys so much for all of your amazing questions. We loved answering them. Also, we got a bunch of questions about how did he propose. So if you're wondering about that, here's the video. This happened. I got engaged.
We did it.
Yay! You popped that pretty little question in.
She even said yes. That's a plus.
Also, how did you guys meet? You're right here. I've been getting a lot of questions about this guy, asking, who is he? Are you guys dating? What's happening? So I thought I would tell you guys the story of how we met. So this is a part in the video where I say, give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Also, leave any questions you have for me in the comments below. James, yeah.
Basically, she's just trying to say, leave any questions you have in the comments below.
I will draw a couple of those and answer them in next week's Madilyn Minute, which is basically where I take your questions and I answer them. So, that's about it. Thank you so much for watching. Oh my gosh, you're so annoying. I love you. Bye!
Bye!